okay, chat. All that
I'm
happened is
upside down.
we drew our whole deck, and that was it. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Other than
so
that, nothing's really changed. We just drew our whole decks. I mean, that's like
all of
Yeah.
this is going back.
All right.
okay, and then you're drawing
Dark
like
Pack has another
9,
deck.
I
Yes.
think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh
Alright.
my.
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay. Self Squire on
my
a
God.
stack. I have drawn.
No, interpret on the stack on top of
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
jumping
so
on top
yes.
of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
And
I have the rest of those,
Oh,
right?
And then I can cast a card from my hand for free.
and this is tap too, because
Yeah.
the scroll rack ability is a tap ability, right?
Correct.
With equal
yeah.
or
Okay,
lesser
cool.
mana value.
No,
Yeah.
that's not done resolving.
Yeah, it's not
It's-
this doesn't happen.
So
This is-
no. So a counter spell, you may cast a spell
Oh,
with
shit.
equal.
Yeah. So that happens when the
lesser.
spell
Cast the
resolves.
duplicate too.
Okay.
So
by
when
the
it
way.
does the counter, it resolves, but it doesn't do it right now because it's still on the
Okay,
stack, right?
got you.
Because if someone were to
I
counter
did
that
cast a
counter spell-
duplicate, by the way, so I need to
Okay.
exile a creature.
Yeah.
What is the most problematic?
The most
Exile a
I'll-
creature.
Oh, I'll-
Yeah.
Oh, I need
I'll
a
make that super easy. for
Melik
you.
is not anything for.
Oh,
I have
oh,
nothing on
that's
my
right,
top
there's
anymore.
Avacyn.
Oh,
Sure, yeah, that sounds good.
yeah, easy.
With
Oh,
Biblioplex
actually,
Duplicate
no,
becomes
sorry.
a copy
Sorry,
of
so no,
Avacyn,
all of my
then.
stuff has hexproof. I just remembered. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, I was also gonna say, I
sorry,
thought it was
Biblioplex.
Son of a
When it
bitch.
ETBs, I'm going to return.
Well, okay, hold on. So what is happening now?
Just when I put Biblioplex on the.
So that isn't done yet. You can't do any of these things yet. We're all playing on the stack right now. None of these resolve until
True.
they finish.
Okay.
So
Whose turn is it?
Oh my
It is. Poe's main phase 1. So
But
Okay.
between Ryo and Kuro's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
okay.
Wild.
Ryo, are you able to
Yeah.
have us put a land in the play or no? And then since
I cannot, unfortunately.
okay.
Unless you have one in your
God.
whatever's left of your library, which I could do. Actually, no, never mind. This is the most convoluted way to do this, but I absolutely can. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm very interested.
Fucking Jesus. Okay, this is gonna be fucking weird. So,
I love it.
first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start two. We're gonna start 2 cards. I'm going to untap your scroll racks, Kuro and Dark Pact.
I don't have a scroll rack.
Right.
Do you
It's
not?
me.
I thought you did.
No, it's me.
Oh,
Pose.
okay.
I have.
Yeah, it's
one,
my scroll rack.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see here. Okay, so no way to get your stuff back into your hand, correct? Or back into your library then?
For Kuro? No.
No. Okay, and you have your whole deck, yeah?
No.
Fudge. Okay, well, okay, so I can't help you get them in yet.
Okay.
But I can help everyone else, and we'll see if that helps Dark Pact, I guess.
How quickly I get replaced to be helped. Have someone else help
Hey,
me. No,
you
that's
want?
fine, that's
We're
fine.
trying to live. We're trying to live. So we're gonna
Yeah.
tap this for 4 green. And I'm going to loop. We're just gonna say that I can do this. I'm gonna loop temp with Discovery a bunch to try and
Mhm.
get all of your lands back out. So we're just gonna, yeah. So that's just gonna happen. Temp with Discovery is gonna happen. I'm gonna play a land and put it on the battlefield. We're gonna try. You can also search for a land and put it on the battlefield.
Okay,
Oh.
so hold on.
Yeah.
In
Oh, yeah.
response to the attempt, I
Okay.
will scroll rack all of my lands back to my
Yeah.
library.
Well, that was tapped already, wasn't it?
No, you untapped it.
I didn't untap yours. You're going to win.
You said
he thought
you're.
I had one.
I thought Kuro had one.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But you, everyone,
tempt
everyone
is-
can go get a land.
I do not have a library.
Basic or
Oh,
non-basic?
sorry, you're right.
Land.
Land. Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna get.
I
a
love
freaking
that.
land for- Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Sorry.
So we're basically just getting all of our lands out.
That's the goal. I'm gonna see if I can
You two are,
figure.
at least.
I gotta figure.
I
out
don't
a way to get-
have. I don't have a
Kuro's
library to
fucking deck back
search,
in.
so I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I can get cards back into your library. You shouldn't have
Yeah,
drawn your
which
whole
is
deck
fine.
though.
I
We only
mean,
drew we only drew like 10 or like 12. That wasn't your whole
the card
library.
I needed. Oh, okay. There was like 6. I thought we did go
Oh.
all the way because
I'm
Dark
happy
Pact
to
was
go
in
all the
there.
way down. I just didn't realize we needed to go
I mean,
further. Okay.
the card was in my hand anyway, so it didn't. it
Gotcha.
wouldn't
Okay.
change.
Okay.
Okay. All right. No, we'll just kind of try to move through it. All right. So
Okay.
Poe can only have so many counter spells.
Yeah.
All Alright, so I got 3 white floating. Yeah, 3 white floating. Alright, so
Okay.
Self Spire is trying to be countered. That's fine.
Selfless Squire.
So I got
okay.
all these lands out.
Yeah.
Oh my
There's not a whole lot
I will.
unfortunately.
Do I still? Oh yeah, my commander's still under a mimic vat. Huh.
Oh yeah, your commander is just.
Yep, still there.
The most
Um,
gonzo bonanza thing ever. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I
Can
don't think I
I-
can get you a land, unfortunately. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I
yeah, I don't
got
think I can get
plenty.
you a land.
Yep.
It's all good.
I mean, I'm tapping for triple just off of my basics.
Yeah,
So-
so
In response,
Mhm.
I'm going to tap the Arcane Signet to cast Rising of the Day.
All right. I will
Okay.
swan song that.
Okay. In response, I will.
So that's 1 blue gone.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be down to 33 floating.
I'll use another floating.
Or hold on, what I'll
Oh,
do,
sure.
just so for ease, I will
Yeah.
tap to Is It Locket. So I still have the 44 floating.
gotcha. Yeah, just get rid of the sources first. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will flash in Boromir, Warden of the Tower.
In response, I will Bane Fire for 42. It's non-counterable because X is over 5.
Yep.
Okay,
Was Bane
Okay.
Fire
And it's
do?
non-preventable.
sure. In response, I
Bane
will-
Fire.
Yep.
What's the exact text on Bane Fire?
So Banefire deals X damage to target creature or player. If X is 5 or more, Banefire can't be countered by spells or abilities, and the damage cannot be prevented.
Yeah.
What's
you're
the target?
topping it 3 times.
Kuro's
right?
face.
Twice. Oh, Kuro's
Ah.
face.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, that'll do it. 42.
Okay, well, it would do it if not.
That would do it
for-
if.
not for other
Okay.
factors. I'm going to cast Rally at the Hornburg.
What is that?
Oh, what is that?
It literally is just make 2 1/1 white humans, and
Okay,
humans I
creatures
control
get
gain haste
haste.
until end of
Okay.
turn.
Okay. And responses to
Oh.
Rally at the Hornburg.
That can
Mhm.
resolve.
Okay, that resolves.
Yeah.
So hold on. So Swan Song.
Yeah, Swan Song is on Rising of the Day.
Yep. And then
Yep.
Banefire on top of
Of
the
Boromir.
your Boromir, and then that. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to
So
keep track
four-
for myself.
No,
hey,
it's-
listen,
it's
I
rough.
completely get that. Okay,
I will
Hornburg
tap the
resolve.
Mind Stone to have 1 extra floating blue mana here. For the Is It Signet.
Yep.
Okay.
I will cast white, red, fourth Aerolengus.
What
It's
is
a
that?
sorcery that will create X, and X is obviously an astronomically large number right now. X
Yup.
to 2 human knight creatures with trample and haste. The rest of the
What?
tech doesn't matter. But yes, I will make a bunch of humans.
I will negate it.
Okay, so that's negate on the stack. Completely
Yep.
fair.
Yep.
I will then
With the 1 floating.
Just with like a fucking flusterstorm, I'm gonna lose my shit. This is gonna be hysterical.
Flusterstorm would definitely be.
Yeah, that would be the one.
Put on a 4.
I don't even know whose turn it is anymore.
It's Poe's turn in between my turn and Kuro's turn.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, that's right.
Right. Do we have to explain it
I'm-
again for you, Dark Facts?
No, look, it's okay.
I'm a done bitch. You gotta.
It's okay. When you sit down to play Elvish Norn, I don't think you expect to be playing blue, but here we are.
Yes.
I'm
More damage
dummy
to myself.
thick, and I don't understand anything. Have you seen my thighs when I'm Elvish Norn? I could crush a man.
I will,
I do.
in response, cast Archon of Coronation.
What the fuck is happening?
What is that?
Whenever it enters the battlefield, I become the Monarch. As long as I'm the Monarch, damage doesn't cause me to lose life. Which
Holy-
absolutely gets past that.
What?
Yeah!
I will counterflux.
Okay.
Perfect.
How much
Oh,
mana you got
man.
up, Poe?
I will have.
Oh, the mana, I don't care about post mana. It's gonna be infinite. I'm the
Yeah,
only
Yeah,
It's a
it
lot,
doesn't. Yeah,
Which is
yeah.
perfectly
We'll just
fine by me.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
going towards
12.
Kuro. I don't care.
Excuse you.
wait a
Uh,
Alright. I have a lot of mana still open. I have 54 plus 17, 18. So whatever that equals.
Sounds like
72.
enough.
72.
Yeah.
72 mana.
I will tap for blue. This is.
Yeah.
This
I'm an
also
idiot
is with
and forgot Teferi's Protection
Outjaya.
Exiles, so like this is on you, Kuro. Good luck.
Hmm?
I hope you. I'm an idiot and forgot Tef's Prof Exiles, which I had done earlier, so I literally have no answer for this. Go for
Oh,
it.
that's fun.
Good luck.
I will cast Pippin, Guard of the Citadel.
Oh my god.
What does that do?
Tap another target creature I control gains protection from the card type of a choice, of your choice until end of turn.
Okay.
What does that do?
I can give a creature I control protection from a.
Yeah,
card
but you
type.
can't. But you can't do it to the one that you're casting.
Does Pippin resolve?
Okay. Ooh, that's a threat.
Wait, I'm technically phased, or no, some of my
No,
permanents.
oh.
are
No,
phased out.
everything is
Yeah.
still your phasing is on the stack somewhere down below this mountain of stuff happening.
Yeah, because this was still before Unwinding went off because I wanted to
Yeah.
have 3 less mana. So this is
Yeah,
your
we
test
are-
protection is still on the stack.
This is what happens when you give Magic players unlimited mana.
Oh, absolutely.
Yup. Yep. Instead of doing Battle Cruiser over several turns, you do Battle Cruiser on one turn. It's great.
Oh.
Your mileage may vary with the definition of great.
Does Pippin resolve?
That's scary.
Hold on. Tap. Sure. It will.
Okay.
All right.
Holding
Pippin
priority.
resolves. Holding priority.
Oh, Dark Pact, you get a spirit because I'd like to see you draw one. I forgot. I tapped a portrait.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Pa.
Still
I'll
holding in
draw
front
one.
of the counter spell for the arc, the cluster flex.
Yep,
Nahiri's
the counter
resolve.
flex.
Yeah, counter flex. Yeah.
Oh wait.
What does Nahiri's Resolve do?
Creatures I control get 1/0 in haste. The rest is irrelevant.
Can
Enchantment.
I interrupt
Oh.
the stack?
In.
I mean,
Oh,
you can,
yes. Absolutely.
Oh, although Poe would respond. Oh no, actually you're
No, it's
No.
actually it's Dark Pact
Yeah,
first. Yep.
Dark Pack's in.
I am next.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I will.
Yes.
Oh no, this is gonna be
Can we help
shit.
you?
I'm just gonna tap one white to put down
Sure.
Smothering Tithe. I still have
Sure.
another 2. I have another 2 white. Anna, don't you shore me.
Oh, it ain't
Don't you
quadruple.
shore me.
Oh wait. Right?
You have
Listen,
another 3
whenever
white
an
mana,
opponent
actually.
draws a card, I mean, they may pay 2. Otherwise, I create a treasure token.
You have
So,
another 3.
just putting that
white,
down.
Actually.
That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
May,
I have
Alright.
3
let
white
your
ones.
shenanigans continue.
Alright. With that on the stack,
Yeah,
I will
actually,
read.
let's respond
So-
to Dark Pack's enchantment.
Yeah, so Smothering
Actually,
That's
Tithe-
what I'm saying. With that on the
With
stack.
that on the stack. Yeah.
With mana time. Yeah. With
You
Smothering Tithe
leave me
on the
fuck
stack. I'll reality shift Pippin.
Ooh.
That's hot.
It'll
Okay.
exile and then you manifest the top card.
Mhm.
Okay. Any
That-
responses to Reality Shift?
Yeah.
None from me.
I have no responses to this.
Yeah. Thank you.
All my responses I put your responses in your hand. I have
I
no more
know.
responses.
I know.
I mean, I could just play a bunch of stuff, but like, eh.
Okay. So this is the stack currently right here.
This is
Holy
currently the
shit.
stack.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This is so funny.
I'm just gonna start dropping stuff that would be free onto the battlefield.
Tell me you're playing blue without telling me you're playing blue.
Alright,
2, 4, 6, 8, 9 on the stack. 9.
Well,
interactions
to be fair,
just
tell
from
me you're
me?
playing blue without having been blue at all at the start of
True.
this.
True.
Christ.
We all. It's our blue now, comrade.
I'll use.
I will hold priority with that,
You
and I'll
leave
play an
the
Arcane
staple,
Signet,
this
because I didn't
comrade.
realize that I had that in my hand. Okay, so now I have an extra mana. Cool.
Okay.
This
That
is
was a
the people's
reality
commander
shift.
game.
That's reality shift.
Um. let's see. I will cast. What's the card that's countering fourth Erlangus? That is
Which one's
Let me
how
see,
many
actually.
far back is that?
so one.
So I think this is the
The
biggest
So
counterflex
stack
is
I've
out
ever
in the
seen in my
Archon,
life.
So right on the counterflex.
Negate.
I will. Sisters of Silence.
What is
Negate.
that?
When Sister of Silence enters the battlefield, counter target instant spell, sorcery spell, activated ability, or triggered ability.
I'll devious cover up it.
What is that one?
Counter target spell. The spell is countered this way. Exile it instead of putting it into the Otis graveyard, and I can shuffle up to 4 target cards from my graveyard into my library.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's the one that you told me I should take out. And I lose 2 mana.
So you're down to what, like
39 floating. But don't worry, if this resolves, I can put Brass's Bounty and all that back into my library. I'll just have more.
I
Yeah.
man.
Girl, you were making it very difficult to be
I
able
know.
to...
I know, that's the point.
No, I'm saying... I don't know if you're going to live. I'm saying it is going to be near impossible for me to get Ryo out.
I'm fighting for my life, Poe Panda. As I deserve.
You have 4 mana left.
What's up, that?
That's 4 mana.
And the dice are. Man,
I should put
okay.
my life back up. I was at 21. I didn't.
Yeah,
tell you.
we're all sitting
Yeah.
here still. I would like to invoke the clause, and the question I tend to ask when the stack gets this big: would anyone like to invoke the bedtime clause?
my rage is too great.
It's Kuro's stream. I will follow Kuro's, Kuro's example.
It's up to you.
Kuro ended stream once,
Wow.
and we still had to finish our Magic game between the 2 of us because he was that spiteful of me winning.
It's not just of
That
you, it's of
that
anyone.
much
winning.
No, I'm just saying in that moment it was of me winning.
Oh, I love
That's fair.
that.
Yeah.
That sounds like me.
It was you.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wow, wild how that works.
Damn.
Yeah, wild.
That does hurt.
I don't even know what's on my board.
Same.
Alright, so
Yep.
that would be exiled, eh?
Pippin would be exiled.
I just gave up halfway
Sisters
through.
would be
Like,
exiled too.
Pippin would be exiled. Your sisters would be exiled.
Yeah, that's the worst part. I will cast Supreme Verdict.
oh my god. Destroy all creatures. Okay. Can't be countered, so that's just gonna happen.
So that will happen,
Yeah.
and then my shit will happen, right? So I'll phase out.
Everything will get destroyed, and then all your nothing will phase out. I believe is how that
Yet.
technically works at the moment.
Kuro. Kuro.
All right. In response to that,
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it.
Kuro, why?
I'm trying
Why?
my hardest.
You're dying one way or another.
No,
I
do you
hope
see all
you
these things
don't.
I'm doing to get around dying? I could have done so much. You have a lot of counters. The exile ones being the worst. And unfortunately, I cannot zoom the see people's cards. Just
All right. I will Jaya's Immolating Inferno for X equals 1.3 well, a lot.
A bajillion,
Enough to
yeah.
kill, we'll say 450,000, but I will use Pyromancer's goggles to double
To
it.
copy
The
it.
double. Oh, well,
All right,
I mean,
cool. So we're getting
Yeah.
hit for like 8 million damage. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
How much mana is up? on your
All of
side?
it.
38
38.
floating, 12 red, and 17.
Yeah, because we've all drawn like 20 cards, so it's like
Yeah.
60 damage times 2 at minimum.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got me in that one. I am out of white sources.
All
I
right.
guess what I can do is I'm gonna. No, that one. No.
I will choose targets as Dark Pact and Kuro, and you still have
I still have Shroud.
Shroud.
We're so far up the stack, we haven't Cyclonic at all yet.
yeah, and fucking
Yeah.
Kuro over here.
Yep.
I'm doing all I can.
All right. Yep.
Um,
That'll. Yep.
Yeah, the best that I could do is cast a Mana Tithe and then copy said Mana Tithe, but you would
Well,
just...
you will be able to
Right.
mana tithe a lot because you still have a
Yeah.
lot of stuff on the stack.
Yeah, there's a
Heck.
lot in there.
There's a lot on the
Take your
stack.
pick of countering.
Well,
Oh,
it
wait.
depends because Kuro will die, and then Dark
Oh,
Pact
yeah.
will
And
die.
then half of
to
that
the
will
Jaya.
vanish. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
if I Mana Tithe
Well,
the
it doesn't
counter
matter.
to my...
You can't. You'll die because it's on the top
yeah,
of the
because
stack.
it's like okay, so
Ah,
your thing is like your stuff
yeah,
is like
you're
here,
right.
and we are like 7, like just
Yeah.
all stack up.
And either
We're
Seven?
7 layers
I mean,
Inception.
We are
No,
like
we're like
54
yeah.
layers deep.
Yeah.
Also, like Mana Tithe.
I've never seen a stack like this in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, Mana Tithe just pay 1, which Poe can just do.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah.
Poe can
Yep,
easily.
yep.
Yeah. I'm out.
Yeah.
Alright.
no,
So
that's it for me.
this entire part of the stack will go away. It fizzles. We're back to Psych Rift.
And we die.
Okay.
Let's just remember that I had the epic counter to the Urza's.
That was
Blah.
really cool. The Archon of Coronation counter coming
Yeah.
in there was so fucking cool.
And
Yeah.
the one land
Um,
I needed in play was the non.
This commander game was so long. I went through
Okay.
4 fucking beers.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Okay,
Was what I needed.
hold on. Here's my question to you,
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Poe.
No,
Yes.
no questions.
Poe,
Yes.
would you like me to try and do something about this? I'm happy to give you the victory because it's been a nonsense game, but it is up to you.
No,
There's nothing to do.
I leave this to you.
no.
I am
I mean,
curious.
is it
You're
other
curious.
Than just,
Okay.
Is it other than just milling
Wait,
out
hold on.
infinitely? Like.
Well, it's trying to see if he can stop me from doing that. Yes, and
I
what I'm
see.
going to say is,
I
what I
see,
will
see,
do
so.
is, I'm going to, if it is cool with you, I want to see if you can do it. Like I'm, proud uncling here. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play until you can't, and then I'm gonna scoop.
Okay. Well, I have no more counters currently.
Dang it! I
Currently,
was right at the
yes.
end.
yeah. But what I
Wait.
can do is I
Yes.
can pull from the deep.
Oh,
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
So
I'll
it's going,
get-
it's going on the stack. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ignore the abilities to make you draw cards with all of the shit on the board that I could do,
Mhm.
and I'm going
Uh-huh.
to try and kill you with just the things that I can draw.
I was white mana
Okay.
short, bro. I'm so sad.
Oh, should have taken
So,
the treasure.
So
when did
Okay.
treasure come up?
During my upkeep, and you said, and everyone was like, "Nah, we don't want it because we don't want you to have things."
Yeah.
That's fair.
I don't even remember that happening.
yeah,
That's okay.
Alright,
That was
so
like
I can-
17,000 spells ago.
What?
I can pull from the deep. I will target Devious
Alright.
Cover Up.
Okay.
I will Bloodwater Entity. Targeting because you have it yourself.
See, this is why I'm a content creator and not an actual Magic player.
This is why I'm single. So I fine.
Oh my god.
This is why I
I
make
approach my
costumes. I don't play actual fucking magic. You kidding me?
No, I don't blame. Look, I don't blame you. I quit because
I
I tried
approached
to be
my
a toxic
relationships
asshole
with
when I
the,
was like in college.
Approach my relationships with the same gusto as winning a commander game.
I will.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'll target Jaya's because that's realistically the only thing that I have to be able to kill you.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. So with Cyclonic Rift on the stack.
Oh, hold on, but I would
All
ping
right.
you,
Of
Yeah.
course,
Yeah.
how can I forget?
and then I have 2 pings going off for each thing on the stack still.
Oh
For-
yeah, sure.
So yeah,
Yep. So all
Yep.
all of those things fizzle because you have
Yeah.
no valid
Yeah,
targets.
yeah.
So we're going back down to from Cyclonic Rift. Here we
okay,
go.
Target
psych.
player, by the way, just as a
Yes.
Yeah,
Those
they're to
things
each
aren't-
Oh, those are
opponent.
pings. Yeah. But I also
Yeah.
prevent all damage. So yeah.
Yeah.
oh well, fuck me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
fuck
So
off, girl.
Here's
Yeah,
the new
never
set
mind.
stack.
Yeah.
Here's new set stack.
All right, so we're on
Child
to
of Hope who?
Okay, here we are. So the Jaya's fit is gone because you blew everyone else up with it, right?
I brought it back with Bloodwater Entity.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's you're doing that on top. Okay,
It's
cool.
on top of my library currently.
All right, great, fantastic.
And there's
Or
sense of
it's
bitch.
targeted to go there, I
Malek,
guess.
right at the top.
Yeah, okay, it's targeted right there. Okay, great.
Yep.
So let's start. Let's see here. Tap 1, gonna make you draw a card.
All right, Jaya's. I no
Okay.
longer have a. I no longer have a deck.
Okay, tap 2, make you draw. Tap 1, make you draw a card.
I cannot draw.
I scoop in response.
Right?
What? I just said if it was
Okay.
gonna be just draw out, it doesn't like.
Yeah.
We already knew that you could do that.
Yep. Well, I want
Yeah.
to see if I can. I just want to see if I can do it with cards and not any of the. Because I could just infinite this, right? Like that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at the cusp.
Yeah.
It was the last card.
You
I
had
was out of
one
white sources.
mana.
No. So
no.
I was gonna
Yeah.
resurrect my the medic that can counter an X spell.
Oh, front
I was,
medic.
I was gonna resurrect frontline medic to counter the X
Oh.
spell. I was one
No, you
white
weren't.
source short.
Oh,
What do you mean?
oh.
Certainly, this
What was
is
that gonna
the
do?
most
Echoing
I've ever
Truth. I have
seen
refuse
an entire
resist.
deck
I can kill.
ever.
I can kill.
What was
On
that
your-
gonna do?
Refuse resist. Deal damage to target. Depends on how big it is.
Oh no, the creature can just sack in response to the.
Yeah, it was a sack. It was a sack.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
The
sack.
fact
Yeah,
that I was
yeah,
just
yeah.
willing to
Oh,
put
okay,
my
okay, okay,
commander under a mimic vac and not
Yeah.
That was wild. And like
Yo.
it didn't bite you in the ass ever.
Not
Like it
once.
was just there the whole time. We were all
Yeah.
like, "This is cool."
Artifact
It's
interaction? Never heard of it.
fine. I don't know if there
Uh,
was any ETBs I could have stopped, but honestly,
I mean, you stopped a lot
I-
of mine.
I when we got about 8 or 9 levels deep, I stopped caring about stopping the stack. To
Honestly,
be
That's fair.
honest,
Yeah.
Me
the
and
other
Carl went
option
real deep
was-
on that stack.
Listen, I was given a bunch of. I wasn't just gonna roll over because someone's a spell deck and we have infinite flash. I was trying my hardest. I
Yeah,
had a
you
way
did.
to
Yeah.
if I was able to do the X humans.
Oh, yeah.
And, the
You had like that
King
into
Aomer.
impact trimmers or something. That would have killed us.
I don't do that in here, but King Aomer can ETB deal damage. He gets a +1 counter for each human you control, and then
Yeah.
deal damage to any target equal to his power. So I had my own burn spell,
Whoa. That's pretty
but
cool.
I just needed to put the Cavern of Souls into play. That's the one land I was trying to put into play for my hand.
Oh, to get the yeah.
Yeah.
Get the 1 mana. The white.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. GG.
Holy
Well-
Jesus, that game was ridiculous.
know what? This isn't the longest game I've played with Kuro. Actually, our longest
No.
game was 5 fucking hours.
Okay, but that was like a
What the
pre-con, right?
fuck?
Yes, it was
Okay,
the Eldraine
yeah.
precons. It was
Yeah.
hell.
Oh, when you were
Okay,
playing
yeah.
Hilda?
Hell.
No, the pre-con.
Was this
So
the
he'll-
Yeah, just straight.
Oh,
precons.
Hilda's, yeah,
I think we
not.
did a
In
little
the
bit of
rules.
upgrades
Wow.
from like the set.
From the
that
set.
was it.
But it was that was a set with only 2 precons. So we had the same deck, just switch the commanders, right? Like, I used the
Oh,
secondary
gotcha.
commander.
You was one deck
Yeah.
with the regular and one deck with the alt.
Right. So it's just like
Gotcha.
I think there
I-
were 5 board wipes in that entire
right,
game.
yeah. There was
Yeah.
literally
Oh
not
my
a
gosh.
slower game we could have. Like there's
Yeah.
not a slower.
I won it,
situation
but
we
I
could put
hated
ourselves in.
myself afterwards.
I know. dying. Yeah. Yeah.
You won
There
it,
was-
and I.
There was no
I
joy
won
in
and
that.
I felt bad.
I sat there on like an empty field filled with potholes from all the shells I
Sobbing
fired
into
into
your
my
hands.
enemies,
Oh
and I
my
wondered,
God.
what have I done? Oh God!
And you know what was even funnier? There was still I happened to draw the board wipe that just destroyed all non-enchanted creatures first. So like that was my earliest board wipe, and that was still in
Was
your
that
deck.
Winds of
So
Wrath
it's just
or
like
whatever?
yeah. So I'm sitting here going
No.
like,
Oh no.
I mean, I could board wipe, but I literally do nothing to the other enchantment player. Yeah,
Oh.
that was not a good experience, and you know, when there's only two commander decks in this set, that's gonna
That'll
really
Yeah,
be
happen.
missing.
Yeah.
They all,
Yeah.
because they all do too close to the same thing to interact on a different axis.
Right.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah,
Right, it's just
exactly.
like, yeah, but
And each other is designed to interact with the other.
Not
too.
saying that this is a
Correct,
4-player
correct, yeah.
format and you should release 4 commander decks every time you release a set. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, yeah.
Just
You know,
saying. Give
That
a
being
pod.
said, Dark Pack, you are you doing Fallout?
As far as like MTG ambassador stuff, no.
Yeah. Okay.
But you know, I played Fallout 3 when it first came out,
Oh,
so
perfect.
like
Yeah.
I
Dark
know
Pack
that
wanna-
I know that stuff in and out. I'm kind of sad that they didn't want me to do anything for MagicCon or anything like that, but
yeah, yeah.
I will be shouting on its praises. I'm particularly really excited for the Mothman deck. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah.
Hey, Dark Pack,
Yeah.
wanna record some gameplay with the
Yes, of course. Yeah,
pre-cons?
yeah, yeah.
All right, perfect.
If-
Yeah. So that previous
Yes.
conversation aside,
If they get the pre-cons to us,
Oh.
absolutely.
Oh,
Let's
no.
go. Yeah.
previous
There you
conversation
go.
aside, I would love to play some more pre-con games with you, Kuro.
Yes. No, like no question. Like I'd play
I'm-
another like 7-hour game with you.
I'm super
Any
looking
time with
forward
you is
to,
precious. Okay.
I'm looking forward to Mr. House a lot. Like that, the fucking dice
Yeah.
rolling deck. Just
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gonna be.
Is that dice roll? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you dice rolls and treasures, so you just make treasures and funnel them into more gambling, and that's the most ADHD thing I've ever encountered. And I'm so ready.
Hey, Benla.
That's,
Okay, let's be free
Oh.
from our mortal coils here.
Yeah.
All right. What a fucking game. Games with Kuro, everyone. This is, you know, I
Stacks
love
of
it.
You get a stack
48.
54.
Yeah.
Listen, play to your outs. That's what I'm about here. All right. If there's
Oh.
something spicy you can do, I almost fought back against a Spellslinger deck with Lord of the Rings creatures. All right.
That's so cool. Like, what a great thing.
Magic, the gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just do our send-offs. Just tell people who you are, where they can find you, and if you have any projects or appearances coming up, please do tell us so that chat can be on the lookout for them. We'll start with Darkpact, aka Elephant.
Yeah, sure. Hi, Darkback Cosplay, MTG cosplayer, MTG ambassador. You can find all my content anywhere Magic fans gather under Darkpack Cosplay. As far as projects that are going on, so excited to be making Aragorn's sword along with the crown for Kuro over here. So that will be premiering at MagicCon Chicago. Probably be handing it off to Kuro at some point during the con, or I'll have it displayed maybe at my table that I'm having on Friday.
Oh,
Who
I'm
knows? You'll
bashing
see it
in
at the
door on
con.
Thursday and just
Yes.
running, diving for it.
Mine.
My presses.
I'm very excited for folks to see that, particularly because that depiction of Aragorn is super important to me. So I'm
Mhm.
very excited to be part of that and sharing that with folks. I'll also be doing a drag Liliana, like e-girl drag cosplay version of her at the con as
Yes.
well too. My partner will be doing Nissa as well too, doing like an e-girl inspired look of her as well. God, what else is going on? Crap. I mean, you know, just usual stuff. Like MagicCon Chicago, I do have a proxy that I'm giving away too. I'm doing a reprint, or well, not reprint, but a proxy of Nether Void, because the original art from that reserve list card is made by a known white supremacist. So I got in touch with an artist and created new art, commissioned them, and then got in touch with a couple other folks, like people that took a picture of me from my Shyok cosplay, and we made a new card art for Nether Void that is devoid of white supremacist bullshit. And that will be handed out as a serialized proxy at MagicCon Chicago. So if you're at that con, please come find me. I will hand you off one if you ask me about it. But those are going to go really, really fast, I imagine. I know I've had a lot of people reach out to me, so look out for that for sure. Yeah, that's all that's going on with me. I'll pass on after that.
Hell yeah. All right, over the Poe Panda.
Hello, I'm Poe. Typically you'll see me here at Kuro's channel. I'm one of his moderators. I don't do content creation or anything like that, but you'll see me from time to time here playing. You can find me at Poe3Panda _ on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it nowadays. But yeah, it's great being in this wild, crazy game.
Thank you very much, Poe. I always appreciate having you on. Thank you very much for being the most reliable mod I could have.
Always.
Hell yeah. All right, and then last but certainly not least, Rayo.
Hi, I've been Raya Masa for my last appearance on Kurohitsuki's channel. I've been responsible for all of the everyone plays our stack now Comrade war crimes you've seen today. You can find me on the Bluebird Hell site at RY0MASA, and I mostly do a lot of tabletop related stuff. I'm actually a tabletop mental health therapist in my day job, so I do a lot of like social skills groups and things like that. So you can see me yelling about mental health and tabletop games and things like that stuff. I don't have anything coming out now, but a couple things going into production as far as actual play shows and a podcast, which I'm really excited about going into 2024. But if you do play tabletop games and you like Pathfinder specifically, please check out Howl of the Wild, a Beast Folk and Beast etc. inspired new book for Pathfinder 2e that's coming out sometime this year, I believe. It's been announced. I don't remember. They had to push it back at one point just due to, release stuff. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, my friends. I appreciate you so very much for rolling with the just insane amount of punches. My
I wouldn't do it if I didn't like this shit. All right.
My bad.
Thank you so much, friends. All right. Have a wonderful night, everyone. I will catch y'all later. I'm trying to figure out where to chat with this raid. All right. I will see you. All right. Have a good night.
Have a good night. GG's. Bye.
Bye. All right, chat. It's just you and me now. Hello. I will catch you all in the next one. For the TikTok crowd, thank you very much for watching. I mean, listen, TikTok tells me it's just like, hey, you're in like the 1% of Magic streamers in this category that stream for this long, because I just put the whole gameplay out. So if you are on TikTok, I hope that you enjoyed.